Hey there everybody, Magical Warfare time. Magical Warfare was, though at least this week, it was very, very reminiscent of Bleach. There is a lot of stuff that actually did kind of, well, not a lot, but the main focus of this episode was the fact that Twilight, his sword, actually had a persona of its own. And because it has its own persona of its own, it's pretty much now, it is now said that his sword needs to have a perfect successor, and because of this, it's actually kind of showing. However, before he actually claimed it as his own, his sword actually kind of took on a mind of its own and would just kind of show up and kind of force him to like see bits and pieces of the future. Pretty much kind of showing him about his brother Gecko and pretty much what the villains are doing and all that. And honestly, it was actually pretty. It's actually pretty interesting to kind of see that happening. Where pretty much most of the Bleach stuff comes in at is when is near the end of the episode, in which that when he does have to fight Twilight, in which that pretty much Twilight it did actually kind of present like some brand new abilities in which that the villains were possibly mentioning, in which that it's not the original Twilight because his sword actually has the ability to pretty much steal the magic away from other people if you cut them with it. And pretty much it did honestly kind of seem like something in which that it wanted to force him to give up rather than pretty much kill him and stuff like that. And then pretty much it slowly reveals in which that he has to give his sword something in which that nobody else has, or at least like none of the previous wielders except for possibly its first wielder has never given it, which was a name, and he named it Eterna, and pretty much his sword pretty much kind of fell in line and pretty much became his friend after that, which actually is something that is pretty interesting. It is a lot reminiscent of Bleach. However, that's pretty much all that did happen this episode. Pretty much with him saying bits and pieces of the future and pretty much making his sword his actual ally. So pretty much that is kind of what happened this week, and I can't lie, I am a sucker for stuff like that. So pretty much it was pretty fun, and it was pretty interesting, and it was something that did kind of come up in which that I didn't expect. So that's pretty much what I gotta say about that. What do you guys think about it? Please tell me down there in the comment section. I'll see you guys on the next John Grave Show. I'm out.